Once upon a time, there is a village, Rameshwaram. One boy lived on Musque Street in Rameshwaram, a city famous for a Shiva temple. Every evening, on his way home from the mosque, he would linger near the temple. He always felt like a stranger here. As the temple ghosts stared suspiciously at him, he probably wondered what a Muslim boy was doing in front of a temple. The truth was that he loved to listen to the rhythmic chanting of the mantras, though he never understood a word. There was a strange magic in them. Of course, something else lied there. His best friend Ramana Sastri was the son of the head priest. He sat beside his father at this hour, reciting hymns. Ram would steal a smile, glancing at him from time to time. At school, Ram and he always sat together on the first bench of his classroom. They were like brothers. However, being a Hindu priest's son, he wore a scarlet thread, while his white cap marked him as a Muslim. One day, when they were in the 5th standard, a new teacher came to their class. He looked straight. He went around the class, tapping his cap on his palm, and stopped before them. "You, the one in the white cap, how dare you sit beside the temple priest's son?" he shouted. "Go, sit on the last bench." He felt hurt. With tears in that boy's eyes, he picked up his books and shifted to the last row. Ram and that boy wept together silently after school. They thought that they would not be allowed to be friends anymore. When they reached home that day, his father looked at him and asked, "Why are you crying? What's wrong, son?" He recounted the old incident to his father, while Ram also told the same story. Earlier the next morning, Ram came running to that boy's house and said, "Father was asked you to come to my house immediately." He was terrified. He thought he was in some more troubles. They hurried back to Ram's house. The boy's heart skipped a beat when he saw his new teacher standing there. In the light of their discussion, "Apologize to boy here," said Ram's father with a stern face. He could not believe what he had just heard. The head priest was asking the teacher to apologize to him. No child is less than another in God's eyes. It is your duty as a teacher to help students live in harmony in spite of the differences in their background. You can no longer teach in this school," he said. The teacher immediately asked him to forgive him. He hugged him. From that day onwards, Ram and that boy sat together. By the by, you want to know that boy's name? He is Mr. Abdhulkalam. It is the small incident happened in his childhood. So Abdhulkalam told us this is the one of the reason everyone in school and college wear uniform. The uniform shows everyone is equal. Thank you everyone. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel.